Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this tutorial we'll write a Python program to display an operation table. It can be addition table, multiplication table, power table, modulo table, division table or subtraction table. If our chosen operation is addition, then we'll get the output like this. We'll get addition table. Alright, so this is about the output. Next, let's write the program. In the Python file, first let's define a function for addition table. Here def, function name is add table. I won't take any parameters. If chosen operation is an addition table, then we'll get the output like this. And to print this output easily, I'll divide this output into different sections. So this is the first section, this is the second section, this is the third section, and this is the fourth section. In the section 1, we want to print this symbol and this symbol. And in the section 2, we want to print the numbers from 1 to 5 when table size is 5. This is actually the header of our table. First use print function and print the symbol. Here symbol is plus, and I'll format this using f string, and I'll take center alignment and width as 5. Then followed by this symbol. Close this. Then use end parameter. I'll take end value as space because I want to print section 1 and section 2 in the same line. That's why. And next let's print section 2. In section 2 we want to print column numbers from 1 to size. So here I'll take for loop column number 1 to size plus 1. If size is 10, then we'll get the column number from 1 to 10. Then print that column number like this, and also format this. I'll take center alignment and width as 5, and also take end as space because we want to print column numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 in the same line. That's why. So we are done with the section 1 and section 2. Next we want to print section 3, that is we want to print lines. For that I'll use this symbol. How many times? I want to print this size multiplies 6 plus 6. That is because for a column number we'll take width as 5 and plus this space. So total width is 6 for a number. If size of the table is 10, then we'll have 10 numbers and we want to print this that many times. So I'll take size multiplies 6, and this 6 is for this. When we print this symbol, its width is 5 as well as space, so 6. And also we want to print this in the new line, so use /n here like this. Now we are done with the section 1, section 2 and section 3. Next, to print row numbers and result, I'll use nested for loop 1 to size plus 1. Then here first let's print the row number. At the beginning of every row we want to print the row number. So row, also format this using f string. I'll take center alignment and width as 5, and also we want to print this. Then end is equal to space because we want to print the values in the same line. Then here use for loop for column. Then here we want to print the result. Here action is addition. We need to add row plus column. Also format this using f string. Same center alignment, width as 5. Then close this and also use end is equal to space to print the values in the same line. Next, after a row, we want to print next row in the next line. That's why we'll use print function like this. Now we are done with the addition table. Next, we need to define the function for subtraction table. So for that, what I'll do is I'll copy this and I'll place this like this. Here, I'll take function name as subtable. The layout or design of the table is same for every operations. We just need to change the operations here. Here symbol is minus, and here I want to do row minus column. We are done. Next, let's define a function for multiplication operation. So let's change the function name mul multiplication table. Change the symbol multiplication symbol. Here also row multiply column. Done. Next is division table. So I'll take div. Here division symbol, row divide column like this, and also because of the division we'll get output in the float numbers. So we need only 2 decimals. That's why I'll use 0.2f here for division. Okay. Next, for modulo operation, here symbol is modulo, here modulo, and done. Next, let's define a function for power operation, power table, power symbol, then here use this, and we are done. So now we have addition table, subtraction table, multiplication table, division table, modulo table, and power table. Next, we can just call this function whenever we want to perform different operations. For that, first let's print these operations like this: addition table, subtraction table, multiplication table, division table, modulo table, and power table. When we choose 1, we'll get addition table. When we choose 2, we'll get subtraction table. When we choose 3, we'll get multiplication table, like that. Next, here we'll ask the user to choose the operations. Enter your choice like this. Then also we'll ask the user to enter the size of the table. Then if choice is 1, call add table function. Choice is 2, subtable function. Choice 3, multable function. Choice 4, division table function. Choice 5, mod table function. Choice 6, power table function. If you enter value other than this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we'll get the output as invalid choice. Let's save this and execute this now. Here, addition table, subtraction table, multiplication table, division table, modulo table, power table. Enter your choice. I want to display multiplication table 3. Size is 10. And here you can see the output. Let's choose. Here you can see the output. Here you can see the output. Okay, so this is about the operation table. We can display different operation tables like this. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will meet you in next class. Till then, take care.